Okay. Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to another stream. We are checking out the Developer Direct today. Completely... Well, I knew it was coming, but I didn't quite make it home in time, and the event had already started, so that's why I'm a little bit late. But now that the full video is out, we can at least watch it in full quality, right? Might be a little bit late, but whatever. Didn't get anything spoiled yet, so that's good. Let me finish getting everything set up. Okay, everything seems fine. Haven't done a live reaction in a bit. I missed out on the Game Awards. Probably should have checked those out, but I just didn't have time. And they are always in a really inopportune time slot for me. But I did want to direct to the first event of 2026. So here we are. Okay. Now that we have that out of the way, chat and everything seems to be working now too. We seem to be live everywhere as well, as far as I can see. Yes, we are. Okay. Okay, everything seems fine. Everything seems to be working. Let's check out the event. Let's jump forward since we can do that. By like 20 minutes. So around here. There it is. Let's see what we got. It's around an hour long in total. So not too long. We are definitely gonna see 4 there. And Game Freak, yeah, Game Freak is supposed to be here too, but probably gonna see Fable. But I'm not sure what else. So here marks the 20. Right, I forgot about this too. 25 years of Xbox, huh? 29 Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, they better be. Play anywhere, that's nice. Buy once, play. So this is the thing that should be in general, right? Enjoy the show. Everything should be play anywhere. It's so stupid that we still have to buy games on multiple systems if we want to play them. Then stuff doesn't even carry over. The least thing that every game should have is cross-save. Cross-play should definitely be the second highest priority, though. So hopefully audio is fine, but I think it is. It seems to be. Yeah, so Playground has been working on obviously Forza, but also Fable. Fable has, in theory, so much potential. But they have to actually be able to make it work.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Exactly. Okay, so are we gonna start with... It's gonna start with Forza, right? Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought.
Welcome to this world-first look at Forza Horizon 6. I'm Torben Ehlert, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And I'm Don Arceta, Art Director for Forza Horizon.
Yeah, the Forza Horizon has always been my favorite racing series.
The Horizon Festival is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world. And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time. Japan.
Japan, let's go.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of the festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan. Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars.
Yeah, basic progression.
At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing
The Forza series, the Horizon series has really... why I like them is not really just because of the races, but also just because of the scenery. Really nice just to chill out.
Earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend Island, an exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore. And that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural.
So how big is the game gonna be? Is it? Are we gonna be able to actually explore the whole of Japan?
Diverse biomes,
That would be amazing.
breathtaking driving experiences, elevated by Japan's unique car culture. So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those
78
numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact,
Okay.
these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nanakorobi Yaoki, which means never give up.
I actually didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars. From these references, we then work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open world game.
Man, the Horizon games always look really great.
Experiences unlike anywhere else. That process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road leads to discovery. For this game, we've built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before.
Nice.
Multiple districts, each with a unique.
But it's probably not 1-to-1 scale, right? That would be crazy.
It's a city where every road, every corner, and every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to explore.
And if you've been to Tokyo, that one scene right there was very familiar.
In local culture. We've captured that in games so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around you as you explore.
What? Jesus
That
Christ.
sense of exploration is at the heart of the game.
That's a lot of
Everything
snow.
you find on your road trip in Japan is something for you to collect. Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more.
Aw.
Tracked in your adventure journal.
Well, you get a freaking damn card. That is so Japan.
And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 500
That's crazy.
cars at launch.
I really like that.
Cars will have new body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows. We've also fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused cars. We've improved how each car is affected by
I wonder if you can drive up
cosmetic tire
Mount
wear.
Fuji.
Each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese.
I bet you
More
can.
cars on day one than ever before. We've also created new ways to expand your car.
Off-road, of course,
as you
but
explore. Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars. They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage. We're not just bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them. The GR GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to experience the most...
I mean, it looks good.
...of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Our cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and remastered audio. All
Can you drive a
combined with
Cybertruck,
acoustic
though?
audio technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
Damn. That sound design. Jesus.
Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival.
Yeah, that's always the biggest problem with these games is the licensing. And that the licensing just runs out at some point.
Cruising, or drifting.
That's always the biggest problem.
Visual contrast of our map,
Why these games
extensive field recordings
are never like forever, basically.
creating a rich and truly authentic world for you to experience.
I wish they would finally do something with licensing. I feel like
Forza Horizon
if you allow games to have your music, if you allow games to have your cars,
Let you make a life for yourself in Japan.
it should just be forever.
Customizable
Right?
characters are the perfect place to
What's
do
the
that.
point of having it for be a couple of years and then the game has to shut down?
Big enough for multiple
It is so
cars,
annoying.
where you can freely decorate the entire
Literally
space.
killing
And
games.
when you're done, you can invite your friends over to
And-
see what you've built. But the ultimate place
As a
to
reference
express
to
creativity
another thing,
is
we should
the
probably
escape.
stop killing games.
This
Haha.
mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown.
Oh, good.
But once you unlock it, you can build and decorate
Jesus.
directly in the open world here. and anything you construct is
I mean, yeah, that's fine and all, but I'm not really looking for base builder when I jump into a Forza game, right?
Forza Horizon being the open world driving game for everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features.
Except if you can make your own,
new options like
own tracks inside your home. That would be cool.
For players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion. Our major
Oh, you've got full self-driving. That's nice.
High contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone, no matter how you
That's nice.
and your friends play.
For those who need it.
Customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new, open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battles, iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain passes. There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences like Horizon Time Attack circuits. These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social experience with you, your friends, and the in-world leaderboard.
Okay. That's nice, I guess.
Together is easier and more rewarding than ever. Forza fans are incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore. To support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested improvements, all of which are also available in the estate and the customizable garage. We also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer.
Okay, that's cool.
You and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed.
Forza Horizon feels like a game where you want the community to expand the game themselves.
On Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a
So improving on the creation mode is really nice.
and later this year when our PlayStation version is ready. For now, though, stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. And thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you in Forza Horizon 6 as we discover Japan together.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Is that the... I forget what it's called. I visited a spot in Tokyo where they had, like, a giant mech. What is that said? Yeah, I was wondering about the Game Freak game that they showed off. It is so crazy that Game Freak makes, like, trash Pokemon games. But they can make a game like this. So if this game is any good, I don't know what's going on with Pokemon.
皆さんこんにちは。ゲームフリークのゼネラルプロデューサー大森茂です。ここは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです。
I feel like Nintendo is the reason why Game Freak does shit with Pokemon.
ゲームフリーク独自の取り組み、ギアプロジェクトから生まれた
But maybe I'm just coping. Because if I see this, there's no reason Pokemon shouldn't look good and be better as it is.
常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができるゲームです。遠い未来、文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本。そして、
Oh, you got your fluffy companion.
RPG というゲームプレイで構築されています。この美しくも過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
If it plays any good, this is gonna be a great game because it looks pretty. It's always hard to for I don't think Game Freak has ever done a game like this, a Souls-like kind of game. So it's always hard for them, for the studio that have never done a game like this, to get the right feel down, right? Seems more like a Sekiro-like though, so focusing on parrying instead of like dodging and stuff.
ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。隔離された主人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相棒クーもその過程で生まれました。
古島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても興味を惹かれ、すぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年
Okay. The fuck?
Having kids.
Okay, that is not where we left off. The fuck?
Xbox, PC, そして
Okay, that's so far.
でリリースされます。さらにビースト・オブ・リンカネーション。
It's also too far. Jesus. Oh, they uploaded it again without the start. That's why this happened. So they removed the fluff at the beginning, and that's why the video crashed. It's a little bit annoying.
ゲームデザインも決めずにただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。隔離された主人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相棒クーもその過程で生まれました。
古島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても興味を惹かれ、すぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年ゲームフリークではポケットモンスターシリーズを通じて生き物やパートナーを描いてまいりました。しかし今回のプロジェクトでは過酷な世界を相棒と共に旅をするという体験を目指しています。汚れと呼ばれる
It's so crazy that they can make this.
世界がかつての文明の背景を覆い
When you look at the Pokemon games they make.
過酷な環境となっており、ダイナミックな移動が要求されます。このような経緯で血を吐いて自由に操ることのできる鶴のような髪をエマの能力にすることになり、プロトタイプも出来上がってきました。そしてそれがエマという人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
I wonder if they will be using this as a jumping off point for the new Pokemon games, maybe, or something. Yeah, it's really more Sekiro. It's really parry focus.
植物を風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも植物を取り入れました。しっくりとくるモチーフを見出し、ゲームデザインとモチーフを紐付けることは、ポケットモンスターシリーズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステップです。モチーフが決まった段階で、コンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いた時、自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだと考えました。
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, for samurai, obviously, Japan would be the best setting.
エマとクーが歩く姿を自然にイメージできました。さらに植物をモチーフとした重要な存在として植物と動物が融合した生物でもある腐食体も出来上がっていきました。腐食体のデザインは当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
世界の舞台を作ると同時にエマとクーの物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本です。 はるか昔に
Okay, so way in the future.
という名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。エマは腐食体を狩り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。ただそれがゆえに
The chosen one, Emma.
人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前は何だ？
クーだ。
クーから目を離さない方がいい。
ああ、分かってる。
Okay.
封じ後エンバー、お前に輪廻の獣討伐の命を出す。
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐食体主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。
ああ。
汚れを封じることができるエマにしかできない特別な役目です。腐食体はこの世界の畏怖の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに寄生されて巨大化していった。
Yeah, okay, so everything has a guard break meter too.
エマと
Guard break.
戦う強力な敵です。腐食体は汚れを吐き、その巨体で世界を蹂躙していきました。腐食体の中でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は、植物を操り自身の支配地域に汚れの森を呼び出します。汚れの森に入ると周囲の環境がガラッと変わります。手強い腐食体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。そしてこの世界にはゴーレムというもう一つの勢力があります。
Okay.
ゴーレムは過酷な
So you have to fight robots too.
かつての
Or
人間の
golems.
魂を機械の体に転送した姿です。2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
エマとクーはさまざまな人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートするブラッド、カグラであったり、あとはクナイというエマと同じように腐食体を連れた剣士とも巡り合います。
She has a horse.
エマとクーは同じく
I only got a wolf.
宿していて、互いにその力を影響させ合いながら戦い
That
ます。
seems unfair.
例えばエマが敵の動きを見極め攻撃を受け流すと、クーに力がたまり開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。
Ah, okay, so the wolf
そして
is more of an assist. I
次
see.
のアクションの選択肢に幅が広がります。例えばある開花技を使うと、エマは彼岸花の大輪を咲かせ、その大輪に跳躍して兜割りを行うことができます。また別の開花技を使えば敵を縛り、
And you have a quick time event for the wolf.
敵に叩き込むことができます。開花技の選択中は時間がスローになり、考える時間が生まれます。ターンベースの RPG コマンドのように考えることになります。スキルを磨くほどにエマとクーの連携は研ぎ澄まされていきます。互いに補い合う関係で2人は常につながっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリーがあり、
You can probably make a cool only run
影響を与え、
without even having to use your sword.
エマに影響が与えられ
Just
るよう
use
に
the dog the whole time.
またエマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれ
But there's probably some sort of either cooldown or energy
様々
system
なスキルを組み合わせる
for the doggo.
独自のプレイスタイルを
Yeah.
作ることができるんです。
So I wonder if you probably charge that by parrying and attacking.
エマが受け流
So I wonder if that's possible then.
する刀の効果を重ねていくことなどで、より奥深い戦闘ができるようになっています。遠距離だけで戦う人もいれば、ステルスだけで戦う人もいますし、
Yeah, stealth. Let's go.
エマで戦闘を仕掛ける人もいれば、クーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。エマとクーでどのような装備でどのような歴史的
So you can probably make a
プレイヤーの皆さん次第
cool only
皆さん
playthrough.
どんな意外な組み合わせを
That's fun.
今からとても楽しみです。
遥か昔
The crossbow seems nice.
尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界。企画構想から6年間、 私たちはこの世界に数え
Seems like a cool game.
奥深い魅力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。すべてのプレイヤーの皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が待ちきれません。本作は今年の夏 Xbox、PC、そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。さらにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは発売初日から Xbox ゲームパスでプレイ可能です。ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリーク
Yeah, I feel like it's a good choice to put this on Game Pass, since it's their like really big first game in a while. Other than Pokemon, of course. It looks good though. Definitely gonna play that. I mean, it's nice that it's play anywhere. Ooh, we're already doing the secret. Hey, Double Fine! I was wondering what they are doing. The last thing they did was the Lighthouse game that we played recently. And that looked really nice. So my thought was that it's just a proof of concept, what they can do with graphics.
Founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions. And this is Elizabeth Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process.
Yay, Costume Quest! I like Costume Quest.
Just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about
Interesting.
to create with others.
So it's not another big game.
And then use what you create.
It's another concept. They've done 2 concept games, one after another. Oh, the nice part. He likes to fuck around.
It's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Of course. Pottery party brawler. What the frick? I love the creativity that comes out of Double Fine.
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal.
Yeah, so we played this. It looked really nice.
Other side of that coin, bring high
Was basically just a walking simulator, but still. It looked really good. And this is the exact opposite. This is focusing 100% on gameplay and less on the like graphical intensity. Still looks good though.
Kiln is a multiplayer party brawler and is just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction. We built this game to respond to your creative design choices.
You build a nice pot and then it immediately gets destroyed, so I already hate this game. Dude, okay, please tell me at least it saves the design and you can recreate it immediately. Because if you put like hours into creating an awesome looking pot, and then you play one game and you get murderized right away, and your pot is gone, that would be so soul crushing. Jesus Christ.
I stumbled on the answer one day. What better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players the ability to create characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality. You start off as a little helpless, naked spirit.
Okay.
You're not capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes time for destruction,
Of course it is.
shapes needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots can. Our game mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party atmosphere. You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory.
Okay.
You'll navigate through the environment with your team's unique creations. Avoid
That's interesting. If you make your pot big and be able to carry a lot of water, you're gonna be slow and obviously have a way bigger hitbox. If you make it small, you obviously can't carry as much water, but the enemy won't be able to hit you that easily. And you probably will be way faster. So that's actually really cool. That's
always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With
Of course.
this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an
It's a cute idea.
character builder and a
Not gonna be the next game of the year, obviously. But that's not what they are going for. It's gonna be a nice party game. I can see me playing this with some friends, right? It's probably also not gonna be very expensive.
You can easily make any pottery shape you could dream up. Even if you've never seen a pottery
And it's
shape.
in Game Pass, obviously.
It's weirdly satisfying. We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds. Refine it with sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours. As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
So that means we had to
Okay,
ask
so there is some sort of auto
the vase that I just made was not my body. What can I, as a vase,
adjustment.
do?
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run, jump, attack, and roll.
It's cool if you think about it. They made this game in 2 weeks. So it's not really impeding their development on their big projects. And just to be able to bring out a game like this in 2 weeks is really good. So the concept of their project timeline is really nice. Of course.
Everyone's shape is doing something different and exciting.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances. Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our maps. We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots, and pathways that are only
that's one thing I said before. If you have small pots, you will have definitely advantages over big pots. Big pots are gonna be like the water carriers, and you will have to protect your friends with the big pots.
Inflating sponge warriors with water to rearrange the battlefield to your advantage. Fight in the Egyptian god Set's dingy punk venue, complete with a mosh pit where only one pot can emerge unbroken.
Okay.
Your unique creations. Everything from your size, your capacity to carry water, your speed to cross the battlefield.
Yeah, exactly.
The choices you can make will define how you want to approach your playstyle. Do you want a team full of large cups, maximizing your dousing potential? Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way?
Yeah, that's what I thought, right?
A unique combination you've discovered.
A big pot will definitely not have a great chance in a fight against a small pot.
Skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots
But
of
as long as you can protect your big pot,
super splash ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks, letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And that
is how it's done.
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool with your friends. You've just earned XP.
Okay, so but you keep your pot.
You can load up on art supplies and expand
That's good.
your pot making options.
I think of the game
Of course,
being so
the
much
dog
more
sells
fun
the
to
everything.
play. They
Of
just
course,
want to create all day long.
the dog.
Our decoration system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the
It looks
pottery
definitely
studio for
fun.
inspiration. We found ways to translate the experience of adding spouts, lids,
And it's a good way to get
handles,
people
as
into
well as
pottery,
music
right?
to kill.
Or to introduce
Every
people to
design choice we
pottery.
make ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug. It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
My favorite is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your Bix.
Hands down, the best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
Nice.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base. It's decently fast for invading enemy players and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and one butt sticker.
Of
You
course.
can't go wrong with butt stickers.
My favorite pots use the absolute most material possible to make the biggest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I call it tiny.
That makes sense. I can see that he would like that.
For a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies.
I can see that would be his favorite part.
2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. This is just the beginning of the pottery party as we bring regular updates throughout the year, with expanded decorations, new activities and game modes, and much more. Creating is more fun together, and we love your help sculpting this experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler. Online multiplayer party brawler. I'll never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again. Online multiplayer party brawler. It's getting better.
It seems like a good party game. I'm still wondering what their main game is that they're working on right now. Spring 2026, that's nice. So are they gonna have a 5th game though? After Fable. Let's see Fable.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time.
I like the chicken suit.
Fable.
So yeah, as I said, Fable has like the highest potential ever.
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually
But
open world experiences.
hopefully they don't screw it up.
We've been developing the Forza Horizon series.
Yeah, they have been doing Forza like incredibly, but that's nice and all. It's a racing game though. This is an RPG.
In the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy.
That's a remake.
Love.
Nice.
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humor, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens.
That's good. We love chickens. Chickens are always good, right? That was like the main requirement, having a lot of chickens in this game.
Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But
So I was kind of hoping they would give us some character customization, but it seems like they are really stuck with you have to play this one girl.
you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests, bustling villages.
It looks good.
Sleepy hamlets.
So as long as they are talking a lot of about like consequences and stuff, but usually when games do consequences, the consequences really don't matter. So as long as they actually matter, that's the important part. They actually have to put some effort into this.
And the legendary Heroes Guild.
It looks good though, but I wasn't expecting it to look bad because the Forza Horizon games always look great. It's gonna be mostly about how well the game plays and how important and actually impactful your decisions and everything is gonna be.
Spooky marshes.
Right?
And the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone.
So this basically
two rival gangs
power
and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well organized.
the best comparison of a game would probably be something like Witcher.
Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and rich.
And this will probably be compared to Witcher. So they have lots to actually
more charismatic,
prove.
More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
Oh, okay.
In Fable,
So you do have
a
custom.
range of different character heads. And customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
Okay.
But as well as your
So that's
appearance,
good.
You can be the hero you want to be through the way
I was
you
hoping
play,
for that.
the skills and abilities you
Because that
have.
makes a lot of sense in a Fable game, right?
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes
And since they have only shown the female character till now,
seamlessly blending
I was a little bit worried. Yeah, kill the chickens. Kick it.
gives us style weaving combat, allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike. Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers.
Okay.
Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies.
Shoot the lantern, right?
And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight.
Nice, it killed his friend. So that's nice. That's nice.
Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
The combat looks good. Obviously, we can't tell the cockatrice.
Fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools
Looks
in your
good.
combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
Yeah, guard meter again. So that it focuses a lot on parrying and stuff.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting. So much more. When we talk to people about their
It looks
favorite
good.
the original games,
But it has to feel good too, so we will figure that out once it actually comes out this year.
which happen when you interact with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion, and the things you can do with them, or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game, where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
Wasn't there a part button in the original or something stupid like that?
Buying a house,
getting a job, making some money.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Of course.
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion.
Nice.
Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people. Having a bunch more kids. Probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in
The problem always with them focusing so much on like house building and stuff like that and sim stuff, like getting a family and stuff, is it's okay if it's there as long as the game itself is good enough.
and just watch them live their life.
Right? So first make the game really good. And then you can add these features.
Then go home to bed.
If you still have time.
Cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to.
If the game is literally jaw-dropping, you can add these features.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Or hardly working.
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
All right.
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
Kick the chicken.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them.
Karen.
They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make. And they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you. But the people of Albion will. Loudly.
Imbecile.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make. And you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister. In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
Okay.
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common. A deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making.
So when is it coming out?
To share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Okay.
From all of us
So autumn.
Thanks for watching.
That's nice. Okay. Now, do you have a 5th secret game? No? Yes? Maybe? Nah, that's it. Yeah, seems that that's it.
And it's just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this.
Looks good though.
Forza Horizon 6
I'm looking forward to the new Forza Horizon.
at launch.
I'm actually looking forward to all of these games. They all look good.
You can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
My biggest fear is that Fable falls a little bit into the what was it called? I forgot. Let me check. That's it, right? Or is there something coming? What was it called? Oh, right, Avowed. My fear is that it falls a little bit into much into the Avowed trap. Avowed wasn't a bad game and anything, but problem with Avowed was there was not enough around the game, basically. I feel like. Yeah, but overall a good presentation. I'm really looking forward to all of these. All 4 of these. So, that's gonna be it for today. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. We will be back with some more Digimon Storytime Strangers and some more Metroid Prime 4. So do look forward to that. Till then, stay awesome. Bye.